Playing jazz.
Playing jazz.
Smoothie.
Making smoothie.
Calendar.
No meetings today. Remember, dentist at 9:30.
Fire off.
Fire off.
Open door.
Door open.
And we're gonna do one more.
Ah. Open door.
Wrong voice command.
Open door.
Wrong voice command.
Open. Open door.
Repeat that.
Open door.
I didn't understand that.
Hey! Open door!
Play on the floor.
Get on the floor! Open the door! Open the door!
Coin hunt, we got what you want. We got gold and silver, seems everyone's a winner. It's so elementary, you get one free entry. Every single raffle, make your collection dazzle. TGBCHraffle.com, TGBCHraffle.com.
How's that? Does that work? Hello, Hannah. Does that work? Have you got volume? No sound. Why is there no sound? I can hear me. Yeah. Okay. I don't know if I can go up there. Yeah, bit of a nightmare. Trying to figure out. You'd think I'd have all this sorted, wouldn't you? Before I even start. Just sort of all sorts of things happening this morning. And it's about the best we can do. Sorry, Angela, that's about the best we can do. Can't have it on the video on the laptop because if I'm videoing the laptop, the sound is awkward. The sound's all thrown out, and I'm getting too much. Ooh. See if we can make that work. Nearly there. Won't keep you waiting much longer. See if we can take that off the screen. Maybe. go for that. We'll try that. I keep hearing you twice. Turn the sound down on Facebook. How's that? Has that turned it down? Can you just hear me once now? Or are you still hearing me twice? Oh, nice one. DB2 Hull, thank you very much. Are you just, can you hear me once or twice now? Are you getting echoes or are we all right on that? What do you think? Let me know. Oh yeah, it'll help if I look at the thingies. Right, let's go to the comments. See, everybody's in the comments. Sound is perfect, says Angela on Facebook. That's cool. Thank you. Now, I'm going to do a giveaway before Chris starts, while he gets himself ready like we did before. So everybody on YouTube, share it. Now, I can't do the giveaway on Facebook. I'm sorry about that. But there's too much delay and everything. It's a bit of a nightmare. But you can join in on YouTube and share it on Facebook. That's fine. So if everybody wants to share and get started with a share first of all, pardon me, then we'll be in. While I come and find you. That's it. Got him. There's Phil. Got his gold supporter badge again. Lovely jubblies. Thanks, Phil. Hello, Derek. Hans Coins, hello. RJ, Andy Walton. Everybody's in. Lady Robbins, cool. Sue Donaldson, hello, darling. Popcoin. DB2 Hull. Thank you. And Lorna, hello. Thank you very much. And Patricia Sweeney and Dennis Fitzpatrick and Charlie Brankovic, Chloe Walton. That's it. So everybody share. Everybody share. And then if you win, you'll get a bonus. And as Lorna says, only Lorna and the mods and me or Chris under the TGBCH username to say stop. You know, appreciate everybody wants to help, but it does get a bit confusing and stuff, and you can go a bit out of sync. So just best to sort of sit on your fingers and let people catch up and leave Lorna and or Katie or me or Chris to tell people to stop. So that's great. And now the other thing we're going to change slightly is at the moment, the giveaways that I've been doing have been a voucher for the memberships, which are great prizes really, because when you get that voucher for the membership and you go and spend that on a membership, you're in the draw every week and you could end up winning something tasty. So, and what I've been doing is you get one for the competition, you get another one if you've shared it, and you get another one depending on your level of support, financial support. And we've worked that out to be a full Monty is what I class as a full Monty is you win one, you've shared it, you're a YouTube member, you're a gold YouTube member, you're a Patreon member, you're a gold Patreon member, the fact that you're a Gold Patreon member means you're a Patreon member. The fact that you're a Gold YouTube member means you're a YouTube member. And any subscription on PayHip. And that gives you 7, right? So that's a full Monty. So if we're doing it for a tenner, then you win 70 quid. What I'm now going to do is I'm going to trial, right? I'm going to see how it goes for a week or two. But when I do the giveaways, a full Monty is going to be worth 10. So the fact that you've got all of those means that you've got an extra bonus, right? So for example, Lady Robbins has won it a couple of times. She's got a full Monty because she's a gold member on YouTube, gold member on Patreon, a member of PayHip. She shared it, and so you see. So she got 7. Well, in future, if for this trial period, if Lady Robbins wins it, she'll get 110, right? So that's what I'm going to trial doing to make it well worth having the full Monty, because I want to get 100 people on the full Monty. You see? That's my aim. Right then. So everybody's in. We'll do a little giveaway. I've got my thing here. And remember, don't bother coming in. And hello, Kitty Mum Crochet. Nice to see you. You can join in as well. So you can join in because even if you're not supporting financially and you have shared it, well, then you can win 20, 2 lots. If you haven't shared it and you're not supporting financially in any way, then you just win 1 lot, 10. So still, anybody can play. Right? So, right, I've made a number. So, and I can only do this on YouTube. Sorry, Facebookers. But if you come over on YouTube, then you can join on YouTube, share the stream on Facebook. You can do it that way. 3, 2, 1, off you go. Thank you, Kendra McIntosh. That's Rebecca, isn't it? Yeah, see, that's fine. Like Rebecca's just done, she's just shared it on Facebook. So far, so good. I've got you guessing. Hey, nobody's got it yet. Close, but no cigar. And another one, close, but no cigar. That was a good one to pick. That was a good number to pick. And of course, once you win, I just need a little bit of confirmation. So we have to just need you to confirm it with me, which level of membership you're on, etc. So we're playing for £10 worth of membership voucher at the minute, multiplied by whatever. No, that was next door again. I haven't seen it. There we go. We have a winner, and the winner is Raftree at 1514 on my phone. Number 53. See it? Number 53. Number 53 for Raftree. So, Raftree, just remind me, Raftree. So you shared it. You're a YouTube member. we know now that it just takes a little while for people to catch up, which is fine. So just shared YouTube Gold and pay hit. Oh, okay, yeah. So you won it, you shared it, you're on YouTube, YouTube Gold and pay hit. So that is 5. So that's 50. Right, so I will write that down on here. Rafttree membership vouchers. £50. Well done, Mr. Rafttree. That was worth you signing up to pay hit. Now all you've got to do is earn a little bit more money out of your prizes, sign up to the Gold Patreon, and then you're on a full Monty. Right. Shall we do one more? We've got time, have we, Chris? Do another one? Right. I'm going to go for that number there. Oh, I didn't show you the number, did I? Just crossed it out, 53. 53. Please read message in the team chat. I will do that immediately. I will. Oh, I see. All right then, I'm going to have to come off of the Facebook. That's a shame, but never mind. Okay, I've got to close the Facebook one down because my Wi-Fi is not good enough to do both. So sorry, peeps. Okay. Do that. Put that down. Give me a second to open that window because it's a bit warm. Dun, 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 dun. Out in the garden yesterday, managed to jet wash my patio and my drive. Cool, I was aching though. Oh, every bone was aching, every muscle. Okay, I've sorted that, Lorna, and I came off. Right, so I was going to do another one when I instant change the speed. Okay, yeah. Oh well, never mind. These things are sent to try us. Right, so I've written another number down. Are you ready to go again? 3, 2, 1, off you go. Playing for a tenner multiplied. Remember, if you've got a full Monty, it goes up to 100. Or it goes up to 10 times. We just did a fest over the last week on Harry Potter films. There's 8 of them. We just watched them one after the other every night. A Harry Potter film. And then we went on to the Fantastic Beasts and watched them too. And there we go. So we have a winner. The winner is Popcoin 1519 with the number 31. There we go for Mr. Popcoin. Number 31. Now we've got to work out what Mr. Popcoin's on. I believe he won one. Did you share it, Popcoin? So when you all get a minute and catch up, you can stop. chat live chat. Look at that, I was nearly missed him. Gold YouTube, Patreon and shared. So he wins one for sharing, one for YouTube, one for gold YouTube, one for Patreon, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for popcorn. So popcorn gets 5. £50 for you, popcorn, £50 membership voucher. And you can use these to buy any of the memberships, or you can use them to buy the ones that are on sale. You know, because there's one on sale each week, so you can use it for that, or you can use it for any one of your choice. And talking of vouchers, I'm going to be running the promotion for a while. There is going to be something going on the website, and Harry's looking for a little plug-in to remind people at checkout. So when you spend 75 quid or more on anything on the site, so you could buy coins, you could buy the silver, you could buy memberships, right? But when you spend 75 quid or more, you'll get 50% back in a membership voucher. Now that doesn't mean, so if you win £100 membership voucher on the wheel, you don't get the £100 membership voucher, and therefore you're spending more than 75 quid, so you get another 50. Doesn't work. You don't get it for the vouchers. You only get it for when you're spending actual money. Credit card, cash, bank transfer, so on and so forth. So you get 50% back. And the reason that I'm doing this, well, one of the reasons I'm doing this, bit of honest marketing, right? And I'm completely upfront and honest with you. Those 1 ounce silver bars, they cost me 40 quid. I'm doubling my money at 80 quid. But you and I both know that 1 ounce silver, 1 ounce of silver, you can buy an ounce of silver for a lot less than 80 quid, right? So it's a bit like, you could look at it this way. You could look at it from the point of view that you're buying 40 quid's worth of membership and you're buying an ounce, the bars, at cost price, 80 quid. See what I mean? You can look at it any way you like. So if you buy a 1 ounce silver bar, that's 80 quid, you'll get £40 back. If you buy a 2 ounce bar at 130 quid, you'll get £65 back in a membership voucher. And there are 6 more that I've ordered and put on the site, but the 6 that I've just uploaded, there are only going to be 10 of those made, of which I'm having 1. So there's only 9 for sale, and straight away I've got somebody that's bought 1 of each one. So that effectively means there's only 8 of each one for sale. And I'm going to stick to a low amount for the moment because I want to get things tested out properly and I want it to grow properly. So we've got to start a bit small. So the 6 that I've put up are, pardon me, Ian's TV, tgbch.co.uk, Potless TV, what was the other one? See, now I'm thinking, and Ian's TV, Potless TV, tgbch.co.uk, and I'm just going on it now quickly to see what the other one was I've done. So I can tell you. Oh, TGBCH TV. So Ian's TV, tgbch.co.uk, TGBCH TV, Potless TV, and the 2 that are already up there, which will be 100, are Scumbag TV and TGBCH. But the other 4, there will only be 10 of. And then I've also done some fun names, another listing with some fun names in it, Mr. Happy and Mr. Grumpy, 10 of each. So if you'd like to have one of those, please get on and get in there. And you'll get 50% back in your membership voucher for whatever you spend to make it well worth you buying into it. Okay, that's a bit of information I wanted to give. So now we go over to, I haven't printed it off again. Mind you, I get lost anyway. So I leave it up to Lorna and Katie to write in which wheel we're doing next, etc. What are we doing for the first one? And we've got a couple of raffles, I think. What you mean paid spins, John? You want paid spins? I'll check with Chris if we can do some. If we can do some at the end, that would be pretty cool. This is for the Ian Glenn coin. So this one is for the Ian Glenn coin. That they arrive in about a week's time. So I'm quite excited about getting them all here, because then we'll have the Captain Tom, the NHS, and the RIP one, and all that. Camry, I was supposed to say. Okie dokie. I can't do any today, John. I'm not going to be able to do any today. But what you could do is, if you want to buy some spins, I will do them on Wednesday, because then I can get them booked in. And if you buy the same deal as before, you buy 5, you get 1 free, and so on. But if you buy the £30 ones, I'll put the multiplier on. So if you want to buy them in advance, feel free to go and get some, and I will do them on Wednesday for you. Because it takes us about an hour and a half to go through these. Stevie Fraser won the Ian Glenn wanted coin. But if you was meaning the other bit is a bit boring, that's me just doing a couple of giveaways before we start. That's all. Getting everybody warmed up and getting the stream shared, which all helps. Steve won something that isn't a penguin. That was Richard Brabbin for the Peter Pan set, by the look of it, which Chris is not happy about because he wanted it, I think. Well done, Mr. Brabbin. And then we start off with 50p.tv. You won something that wasn't a penguin coin, Mr. Fraser. You won an Ian Glenn wanted poster coin. And he wants to swap that for raffle credit, please. He has a pay it joker. Yep, that's no problem. That's why it's handy to have a joker permanently. £35 membership voucher there going out to, who was that, Ian Menham? Oh, that was a raffle prize. Sorry, Steve. Yeah, that was the raffle prize. That's from the raffle site, what you won. Got you. Thank you, Lorna. Thank you, Chris. It's just bloody Steve, innit? Dragon All Coin Stevie trying to mess things up. That's all. Trying to confuse us. As if I don't get confused enough nowadays. I'm getting old now. Put it away as a keepsake, Steve. One day it'll be worth enough to buy you a lollipop. Just like a cop, yep. Brexit20.net is next, says Lorna. Do you know, I still haven't had a sausage and I still haven't had a burger. And I've eaten a lot of fish. I'm going to have a chicken sausage and chips with chicken sausages. Going to see out what they're like. Michael Bloxham for a little win. He was reading a book and chatting with his son. Excuses, eh? Cops give excuses. Fish, stop being kinky. I'll have to put that on a bar, eh? Kinky. And I was trying to think of an extra one. I was like, what should I do this last two? What should I do? But I plumbed for Mr. Happy and Mr. Grumpy. Ex-copy says, reminding us he's an ex-cop now. So there are essentially, out of the 6 that I put up today, there are essentially 8 of each one. Should do a silver fox. Yeah, all suggestions will be greatly received. So any suggestions you've got for me to put on a silver bar, I will happily do. Might even be able to get Dragon Lord on one. But by keeping the amount that I do a lot smaller, it's now done what I wanted it to do, which has we have 1 or 2 people already that are going for whatever it is that I produce. So they're going for the set, if you like, and that's all I needed to make that a startable success, if you see what I mean. And there'll also be 1 or 2 available on TGB search raffle to win. What would people search for, Hannah, to get, oh, Ian's choice. The Ian's choices, I did away with those envelopes. So when it comes up Ian's choice, it will literally be, I will put something in. And you're going to have to trust me that I'm going to try and think of something nice-ish to put in. What with all the tidying up I had to do when I needed the room for dinner, I binned them all and I never got round to doing another one. So Ian's choice will literally be whatever Ian chooses. You have to like it or lump it. But we'll see if I can't find something nice. No, any cigarettes yet? Well, I have had one of an evening. One. I just haven't been able to get away from having that one. It's been really difficult. A change checker coin. So there's the link to buy your memberships. Great British Coin Hunt. And at the same time, on the same page, you can get, if you want some of those coins or a silver bar, and then you get a voucher back to get some free memberships. John Warner or Roger Payne? It's Roger Payne. Oh yes, that's what I was asking you, Hannah. For your flowers, is there, what can people search for to get hold of your flowers? Hannah's doing some beautiful flowers, which I've bought one for Mother's Day, and got to give her a bit of thingy on it, publicity on it, because they look absolutely spanking. But I haven't got a link to put up. Mind you, if you want to just WhatsApp me a link where people can either get more information or can buy it, I will just WhatsApp that to me. I'll see the notification come up and I can copy it and I'll put it in for you. And then if anybody else is wondering what to get for Mother's Day, they can have a little look. What are they? Are they silk? They look like silk flowers to me. Pardon me. Which means they're going to be permanent because they're not fresh, which will last a lot longer. No, there's no guesses at the moment, Hannah. This is the memberships that people have bought and are on the wheels. The guesses that we was doing earlier, I did 2 giveaways at the beginning of the stream whilst Chris was setting the wheels up. And then we spin the wheels to get all of the winners. A year set. I have to look and see what year sets I've got. So that's why you're only seeing the wheel spin, if you see what I mean. But if you want to send me a link via WhatsApp, I can share that for you in case anybody wants to order some of those Mother's Day things. And try refreshing as well, Hannah. Make sure you're on live chat, live chat. Robert Barnes for a little win. What's Mr. Barnes got? Missed what's been said. Okay. So what I was saying, Hannah, was them flowers that I've just bought off you for my mum, if you want to send me a link via WhatsApp, I can then paste it into here, so in case anybody else wants to get one, because I think they're lovely. I've got one for my mum. If you send me a link, I can show it for you. I don't know if you've got a link to where they are or a link to the post that you put up on Facebook, but or you can search for it, which is her page is the Imagination Station, which is where you can also see them. So if you search Facebook for the Imagination Station, you will come across Hannah's page, where you can have a look at those lovely, beautiful Mother's Day presents. Some really nice ones. I'll check it in. I just got your text. I'll check it with Chris after. But as far as I'm aware, they were all checked. But I will pass that on to Chris after. Oh, no worries, Hannah. Oh, there it is. Look, Katie G's got it. There's the link for Hannah's group. If you want to click on that and then save it, that'll take you to her page. You can have a little look. Excuse me, Willie. Here's a little something that RJ worked out, which is if you want to get some free memberships, when you've done 200 shares, we'll give you a post, give you a link or a couple of links, couple of post links. and then you share them out to different groups on Facebook, advertising groups, coin groups, whichever suits the post really. And if you do 7 shares a day, just 7 a day, then you can get £100 voucher every month for memberships. So by doing 7 shares a day into 7 groups a day, you can get yourself £100 voucher, which might win you something tasty. So if you'd like to get involved with the sharing, again, text me, message me, and I will add you to the sharing group where RJ will look after you and give you posts to share. And you can regularly, just from 7 a day, you can do £100 a month. Scumbag TV coming up. Oh, I don't know why I'm yawning. Thank you for upgrading, DV2 Hole. Upgraded to bronze. The more the merrier, says RJ, so we've got to get more and more people into that sharing group. But yes, come over and join in with that. It'll be sharing different posts, or it could be something we're selling or whatever, and you can go into different groups. Set of 2020 penguins. All the prizes are varied today, that's good. Got to creep you up towards gold membership, all of you. Get you creeping up. Oh, look, upgraded to silver. Next one is gold. Yay! And that will also get you a free spin, DB2 hole, so because you're upgrading to gold, and we'll put you down for that on Wednesday. You'll get that Wednesday or Friday. If that's, of course, where you're going. Andy Walton's got a little win. And there she is, in the gold. Thank you, DB2. What's he got? What's he got? Christmas something. Wonder what I might have that's Christmas related that might raise Andy's eyebrows. Derek Clark's got a win. double any single win. So that is essentially double your next win. We might change that wording on that, because that's essentially double. So whatever it lands on now gets doubled for that winner. Cool, that would be good, wouldn't it? It's just coming down to a super wheel spin there, look. And what I'll do, Katie, 6 uncirculated 50p coins, so that's double, so that's 12, whoever won that. So put them down for 12. What I'll do, Kate, is when we finish, we'll finish the stream so Chris can come off, and then I'll come back on to do a giveaway, and also to read out the guesses for you that you can write down. Because we've had a few guesses come in, so rather than read them out now, I will come on outside of StreamYard like normal and read the guesses over. And then we can do a couple of giveaways as well, especially as we've got another gold supporter. So give DB2 a chance to get an extra bonus on a win if she can get a win. Andy says, I know the share groups work well, as RJ shared my wife's page and it had a reach of over 1,000 and 100 engagements. That was good. Excellent. Glad to be of assistance. I was thinking, you know, of putting something like on the leaderboard page, you know, where we do the Joker swaps and all the rest of it. I was thinking of working out maybe a deal where people could, if they wanted to, oh, well done, Kieran, is they could swap for X amount of shares on a Facebook post, and then that would suit certain people like yourself. If you wanted to treat the wife to, say, I don't know, 200 shares on a post or 500 shares on a post or something like that. Did the wheel just spin twice? I don't know, I wasn't paying attention. I was chirping. Didn't do Peter's prize. Oh, okay, so you've probably spun the wheel twice for the names. Okay, that's all right, do them both then. Give them both a prize, Kieran and Peter, if you've spun it. It's the easiest way to do it, Chris, isn't it? Like you did before. Yeah, we just messed that up a little bit, David. So we're going to do, he spun it twice by mistake. So we'll give them both a prize. So Peter's going to get a prize and so will Kieran. I wasn't looking either. It happens. Well spotted, David. Nice to see you lurking in the background, keeping an eye on things. Yeah, just blame me because that's all the chirping. So this is Peter's prize, because he was the first one, so you get the first spin for the prize. 15 island coins for Peter. And then we'll also have a spin. So on that one, there's 2 winners. We'll also have a spin for Kieran. Is the dog back from his walk? on, move forward. Peter Pan coin. Still got a couple of them. Hello, mate. Nice to see you, Mr. Casper. Now, I may disappear off the top corner, but I shall be back. Don't worry. Yep, I'm back. She dropped Casper off and disappeared again. Off gallivanting somewhere. She's back. TGBCH news coming next. Oh, coming. Oh, there's a free spin there. Just missed it. If you're watching, let us know what you want. Coins or banknotes. TGBCH news is next. Oh no, I said that already, didn't I? TGBCH.co.uk is next. Haha. Set of penguins. A Great British Coin Hunt.co.uk coming up. For the Royal Mint package coins, there's some new ones coming. They'll be here in about a week or so. Something a bit different. Once they arrive, I'll take all the Gruffalos that are left on there off, because I think we've given out enough of those. We'll have some different ones coming in, which will be newer ones. Well done, Ian. Thanks for sticking with it, Chris. Appreciate it very much. I know you're not having the best of days today. Health-wise, I'm talking about. Okay, Hannah, see you a bit later. And don't forget to check out Hannah's stuff on the Imagination Station. £25 raffle credit. Is that somebody's double up? Oh no, not Ian Menon. His is a sheet of coins. Brucey Coombs coming up for a little win, or is Phil gonna pinch it? Who's gonna just pip it at the post? Phil Sanderson's having that one. Well done, Phil. See what he's got. Sheet of coins for Phil. Thank you, thank you. It had coffee in it. Can't stop yawning. All the YouTube members is next. Now for DB2 Hull, you upgraded to gold, so you will be in from Wednesday your extra entries in the all members draw and your gold in the gold members draw. You'll be in that from Wednesday. Oh, I missed who that was that won that. Ups a Daisy. Make sure you take a look at the Ups a Daisy link and choose something off there, and then text me and let me know. Don't contact Katie with that because she would have given me the list. So you contact me for that. The link is on the leaderboard, and you'll find that at Ian's TV. Thank you. Ian's.tv is where you'll find that. And that will be John Davies. If you're still watching, John, well done. Oh, that's what I wanted to let you know as well. £150 went off today to the local food bank, and I asked them to make sure it was for the sort of stuff that you use with a kettle, for the people that are the most hardest up, that ain't even got a cooker. A year set, another year set. They are, RJ. We haven't had any year sets turn up on the wheel. Mind you, we are playing around with the wheel, so it has shaken the wheel up a little bit. YouTube Gold members next. Oh yes, and that was a ×2, so that will be 2-year sets. I think that was John Davis that won that, wasn't it? Well, Jane Gallo, but that's John Davis. Ghost Boy's been very lucky on this wheel up to now. Is he going to have another win? Or is that going to be Lady Robbins? It's Lady Robbins with another ×2. And does everybody remember what the Wow Wow is worth now? That's a massive prize. I know you know, Chris. I was trying to find out if everybody else could remember or if they'd all fallen asleep. So the absolute biggest prize that you can win is £10,000 worth of memberships, because the Wow Wow is £1,000. If you land on it on a double up, it will be worth 2,000. If you land on it on a treble up, it will be worth 3,000. And if you happen to land on it on a multiplier and get 10 times, then that will put you on every single wheel 3 times. So that is the biggest, most massive prize. It can be done. Somebody's already had 10 times. They haven't had 10 times on that, but they have had 10 times. So make that only 8 available now for TGBCH, the silver bars. So Ian's TV, tgbch.co.uk, tgbch.tv, Potless TV. There's only 8 of those left now. No, there's not. 1, 2. There's only 7 of those left now, of those ones I just mentioned. Ian's TV, tgbch.co.uk, tgbch.tv, and Potless TV. There is only 7 left of those ones. Did Chris have a little win, did he? Yep, 1 of each. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there are just 7 of those left now. Excellent. That's exactly what I want to see. The faster they sell out, the happier I will be. Lady Robbins is swapping for raffle credit as well. So is Chris Dyer. John White for another little win. Now, I told you I ordered some little stands to put the bars on. I realised this morning, made a mistake and ordered them from China. I didn't realise I was ordering them from a Chinese seller. So they're obviously going to take a little bit longer for those stands to arrive. But I'm sure they'll look nice though. Be able to put it up on a shelf. Who's into ghosts? Any of you into ghosty stories? Because I've got a ghosty story for you if you ain't seen it. If you go on to Scott's YouTube, you'll see his gate where he's just moved to. He's done a video and he videos doing up the gate, and you can see that the gate cannot come undone. Not should not, it cannot come undone. You look at that video, it's the bolt on his gate cannot come undone just on its own. And at night you see the lock open and the gate open and there's nobody there. It is really spooky, and that's happening to someone that you know, Scott. So have a little look at that. Katie might even have the link to it if she's seen it. Have you seen it, Katie? It is really spooky. Well done, John. Katie believes in ghosts. See, I'm one of those people that doesn't believe in ghosts, and yet I've experienced them. How does that work? Pardon me. I've experienced some seriously spooky stuff. Scott's gate, yeah. Mind you, you could be right the first time. Scott's fate is proper weird. But yeah, that gate of his is really weird. You should all have a look at that. That is mental. Absolutely mental. It's no setup. He's not doing it himself. He set the video up on it, took his car camera out and set his car camera up on the house to video it just in case. And it happened in the middle of the night. It is proper weird. Do something for somebody. There's the link. Oh, I'll just get it for you in a second. Oh, there it is. There's the link. Beat me to it, he has. Was just on the raffle site trying to buy some raffles when it would not recognise my postcode in. Okay, so you would need there's a 9 times coming round. Let's just stop a minute before I answer that question from Dennis. 9 times, 9 times. Oh, it was a 4 times. If you email, I think it's admin@tgbchraffle.com. That's where you'll speak to Chris. Chris deals with the raffle site, so I can't really answer any questions on that, Dennis. So you just need to send Chris an email and tell him what problem you're having, and he will look into it for you. I did get the right one, didn't I, Chris? It is admin at, isn't it? Admin@tgbch. And it's the link for that is on there on the site, Dennis. Oh yeah, use all capitals with the space, Dennis. If that's the issue you're having, use all capitals with the space. The other thing that's changed on the greatbritishcoinhunt.co.uk is you used to be able to buy something or whatever as a guest. You can't do that anymore. You have to become a member of the greatbritishcoinhunt.co.uk. There's no money to be a member, but it's to make sure people are on the system properly. I'm very happy. 6 bars sold whilst we're online. That is good news. Chris Dyer's won again. You'll need a swag bag. Wrong wheel void. Oh, okay. Perhaps he hasn't then. It's all this talking in it. All right, mate, don't worry. And when you buy the bars or the coins, they're marked as completed, so you get an email saying it's completed, but it's because I'm printing them off and putting them over there. But I will let you know as soon as stuff arrives. And that's John White. The one I have actually got in stock is the scumbag one. The others I'm just waiting for them to arrive. Let me rephrase that. That's 8 of the bars sold whilst we're live. Two Mr. Happy's just gone. That leaves 6. Katie G just watched Scott's video. It's mental, isn't it? Absolutely mental, that gate. 5 times coming up. Ooh. Big win for John. What do he win? What do he win, RJ? I was looking at the orders that have just come in for the silver bars. Got to work out the voucher I've got to give back. Ooh, 250 quid. Lisa Falk wins the team members wheel. Popcorn watched it as well. Yeah, spooky, innit, mate? Use a calculator, it's a lot easier. Divided by 2 equals 239.85. 239.85. I think this idea of giving 50% back on what you spend over 75 quid is a good idea. And I think it might turn out to be one of my better ones. Newsletter wheels now. So, photo. Where am I supposed to be? I'm supposed to be on YouTube. Yeah, so as Katie says, anybody that wants to swap anything after the stream, make sure that you text or message me, because Katie will be uploading it to Facebook and sending it straight to me. Just realised it says Mr. Gumpy, not Grumpy. Dopey thing to do, isn't it? Pay it spin for Mark Bennett. That's the voucher sent. Oh, did you see that? It just slipped past the 9. But it's going on to the 6. Oh, 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 oh. Well done, Raftree. Reckon that was a good one. Pardon me. One pay-up spin for Mr. Clark. What are you going to get, Mr. Clark? Remember, when you're on this, so when you win 6 times like Mark just did, that's not swapping all of that for, say, £25 raffle credit. That's 6 prizes. So if he swapped for raffle credit, for example, 25 quid, that would be worth 150. The multiplier multiplies the number of past prizes. I think you've done really well, Chris, to have managed to go through all this without a break today. There's an 8 coming. It's not going to get past that 8, is it? Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. 8 times. Whoop, whoop. Well done, Mr. Clark. And is that the lot? Does that conclude our... one spin for Ian Rossiter, yes. So we have a multiplier spin for Mr. Rossiter. Sheet of coins for Mr. Rossiter. How many sheets has he got? Three times. And Derek Clark would like to swap for a membership voucher, his penguins and his first day covers, which works out to, he says, £400 worth of membership voucher. So if you can do that for him before you then go and send it over to me and upload it, that would be brilliant. And now we're closing the stream, so if anybody's got any swaps they want to do after now, you need to contact me. They'll be here for a couple of days because I'm a little bit behind this week, but with one thing and another, so I won't be rushing. All right then, Chris, thank you very much, but you can't wait to get off. Thank you, Lorna. Thank you, Katie, and everybody for watching. I will just go for a quick Jimmy Riddle. Go and get yourselves a cup of tea. Then I'll come back on, do some guesses, do a couple of giveaways, and then I've got to take a phone call. Alrighty then. Bye for now.
The Great British Coin Hunt, we got what you want. We got gold and silver, seems everyone's a winner. It's so elementary, you get one free entry. Every single ride will make your collection dazzle.